Halftime here of game one. Lakers by 9. A physical start to game one of the 2010 NBA Finals as the Lakers lead the Boston Celtics here at Staples Center. Halftime, it's 50-41. We look at our Verizon wireless game track. Lakers 53% from the field, +8 in the rebounding department, and that led to 10 second chance points to 0 for the Boston Celtics. A terrific half for the Lakers to start these finals here at home. Again, everyone, with Mark and Jeff. Mike bringing on hand. We'll check in with Doris in just a minute. Not surprising, Lakers come out with a force. They were the more aggressive team, in many ways out hustling the Celtics. And that's something they want to prove that is different from 08, Jeff, that they are a tougher team and a more aggressive team than they were. And they did, and they attacked the basket. They controlled the paint. They controlled the rebounding game, and they were dominant in that area. And that's our Windows 7 winning combination. 28 points in the paint. And if you compare it to 08 series, this never happened. Rondo's got to be in and do two things. He's got to help and get back. No help, Bryant all the way to the rim. And then in transition, Perkins in a little bit of a trot, which sets up a domino theory. Perkins, no man's land, makes Garnett close out to Derek Fisher. Poor angle by Garnett, which gives Fisher the middle drive and then the dish to Bynum. That's too easy. 52% field goal percent defense for the Celtics. Mark, coming in, like every team that faces the Lakers' length is a concern for the Celtics. That certainly hasn't changed after the first half.
And the good thing about it, if you Phil Jackson, it wasn't just the bigs, it was everybody. Because of their aggressiveness, they made it tough.
And that's our Coors Light cold hard look.
Talking about battling on the defensive end, keeping a body on the most explosive offensive guy, active hands high, not allowing uncontested layups. Great job of pursuing the basketball. Even when there's a mismatch, you still have an assignment, contesting on the perimeter and then on the block, making life tough. Stellar Laker defense.
Yeah, let's send it over to Doris Burke.
Well, I might as well just reiterate everything Jeff Van Gundy talked about, because for Doc Rivers, the offensive rebounds they gave up as a result of the driving lanes and their inability to control off the dribble. He said offensively, he said, we've got to simply get back to trusting each other and moving the basketball. Part of that comes from getting stops and getting out and running, guys.
All right, Doris, all you coaches think alike.
No, but you're never going to beat length defensively, Celtics or the Lakers, by keeping the ball on one side of the floor. The ball has to get from side to side to be able to spread the defense out and then get it into the paint, because neither team is going to give up an inordinate amount of three-point attempts.
Meanwhile, the Lakers, through much of this postseason, the third quarter has been many times their best quarter, as they start up with a 9-point lead. Fisher to bring the ball up the floor. Fisher had some early foul problems. And a couple of players have 3. Lamar Odom had 3 quick ones off the bench. Ray Allen has it. As Bynum just rolls off. But he drew the foul. So Bynum will go to the line. Bynum had that right knee drained on Monday. Again, he had the slight tear in his meniscus back in Game 6 against Oklahoma City, but he did want to have surgery. It's been swelling on him. He's been wearing the brace. But he missed the 2008 finals because of a knee injury. And last year he wasn't healthy. He did not want to miss it. Now, maybe he could have had surgery right away and been healthy for the finals, but he wanted to be here through the long run. Even though he's not 100%, he's still been effective. And his teammates have respected the way he's played through the pain.
Oh, really has displayed tremendous amount of toughness, not complaining about it, being ready to play, and then battling. And the thing you have at the end of the day, you still have that tremendous size and length that can make life tough for anybody trying to get good looks offensively.
And a foul down the other end. Meanwhile, Perkins' foul against Bynum was his third. Artest picks up his third, so now we have a host of players with 3 personals. Artest just sticks the butt out, sends Ray Allen flying. Fisher all over Ray Allen, draws the foul there. And now Derek Fisher has 3 fouls. Allen did a good job selling that. Fisher always has that look for a guy who's such a smart physical defender.
You see Fisher fighting over screens, trying to keep a body on Ray Allen. That's not contact at all. That's pretty much contact made by Allen. That's outstanding defense by Fisher.
Fisher fouled him early.
The call wasn't early. You can't have your own terms. You know, you missed the early foul. It's not a foul.
Well, maybe it just took him a little while to tweak the whistle.
But getting back to Ron Artest's foul on Ray Allen, because I can tell I'm not going to win this debate with you two guys. Ron Artest has got to be smarter with his foul selection. Those are the type of fouls he cannot take. Understanding his job is to defend Paul Pierce and make life tough for him.
And I think that's where poise comes into it, because it's going to be hotly contested. Who can play hard and smart? Because you have to be able to do both.
Kobe Bryant looking for an opening, fires away, gets it to go. 14 for Bryant.
What we're seeing is a clinic as far as big guys are concerned, setting great screens. They are creating space for their offensive team.
And you see, look how far off Bryant is playing on Rondo when he brings it across the timeline. Perkins wanted the ball. Garnett double. High release. How did he get that? That was a line drive.
But Mike, that strategy of sagging off, it has one negative consequence in that there is no ball pressure on Rondo as Bryant scores again when he's delivering those passes to Ray Allen, so he can put them right on target. I still think it's the right way to play him, but there are some negatives.
Allen drives, tries to draw the foul. Rondo, that fake, gets inside, flips it up, won't go. And Bynum with another rebound, his 6th.
You see Kobe Bryant wanting to stay with the high pick and roll with Andrew Bynum, getting where he wants with this set.
Gasol had a strong first half, 11 points, 7 rebounds, 3 block shots. Shot clock down to 5. Bynum. Nice soft touch for the big man, and the Lakers have their largest lead of the night.
There's an awful lot of contact between Ray Allen and Derek Fisher. The Celtics have the ball offensively.
Artest has done an excellent job on Pierce. 2 of 5 from the field. Pierce has gotten to the free throw line a bunch. Rondo, left-handed. Oh, nice move from Rondo as Bynum and Perkins exchange some shoves.
And Perkins has got to stay away from that. He cannot retaliate. He cannot be suckered in to a double technical foul.
As we said, one more technical, he would be suspended for the next game. Perkins is not one to walk away much, but is obviously very well aware of his situation. And a foul on Ray Allen, he's annoyed. That's 4 on Ray Allen in just 15 minutes of action. They've called it fairly tight out on the perimeter with plays like that.
And Coach touched on it earlier. This type of pressure wasn't put on Ray Allen and Paul Pierce in the 08 finals. Bryant was a jump shooter, so all they had to do was keep him in front and look to contest. Now all of a sudden, Bryant has made up his mind that he's going in an attack mode, forces the defense, and you wind up with Ray Allen on the sideline with 4 fouls.
Doc Rivers yelling at Joe Crawford, helping ask him to let him play a little bit. Celtics are a very physical defensive team. It's been hard for them. Shot clock winding down, knocked out of bounds. They say Laker ball, but Joe DeRosa may change the call. Yes, they change it.
But that foul trouble, even though Tony Allen's a very good defender, it really makes it hard for Pierce and Garnett to have enough room, because Rondo's really not a range shooter.